So guys, quick one. How well do you know Mohammed Kudus? I bet you don't really know Mohammed Kudus that much, like on a personal level. How well do you know Mohammed Kudus? Yes, you don't know Mohammed Kudus that much. So I'm going to show you a video where Mohammed Kudus gives us a preview about certain things about his life we don't know. I'm going to show you the video Live Vs WAFCON GH. Also, Hughton said some things about the Ghana Premier League after watching some 3 games over the weekend. He has started, giving his own takes about the Ghana Premier League. We are going to talk about that Live Vs WAFCON GH. And also, good news for Thomas Partey. Arsenal has given an update on Thomas Partey's return to play for Arsenal. And it's good news for Arsenal and also good news for the Black Stars. We are going to talk about it. And lastly, we are going to end today's video with Ghana Vs Rwanda. My expectation for that game. The Black Wings are playing the Women African Cup of Nations qualifiers live here in Accra, Ghana, 4 p.m. today. We'll make sure to bring you all the necessary videos and highlights of that particular match. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. Also, don't forget, we are in the last days of the giveaway in the month of September. Comment under this video and any other video we drop you on WAFCON GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Please, this is very simple. Comment under this video and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey. Please make sure to participate. So guys, you're watching WAFCON GH. My name is Eden. Let's jump into it. So guys, Mohammed Kudus yesterday answered about 14 questions with the West Ham. I think it was just a question and answer. And these questions, most of them are personal. These are questions you ask maybe a girl on your first date. What is your favorite movie? Your favorite color? Those kind of questions. Yes. Personal questions. And Mohammed Kudus gave those answers. And most of us are now, relating to it. It's like, Mohammed Kudus, what's your favorite movie? He says Wakanda. Oh, my favorite movie is also Wakanda. So, Mohammed Kudus and I, we like the same movie, that kind of thing. Yes, I want you to watch this video. We'll come back and then talk about it. Let's take a look at the video.
Describe your time at West Ham so far in one word.
Positive.
Favourite artist?
Stoneboy.
Favourite footballing moment in your career so far?
Playing at the World Cup.
Favourite food?
Jollof.
Describe your style in one word.
Simple.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Invisible.
Favourite film?
Wakanda.
Favourite sport other than football?
Basketball.
Who do you text the most?
My mom.
A travel destination on your bucket list?
Tanzania.
How was playing under the lights at London Stadium for the first time?
Lovely.
What emoji do you use the most?
The laughing one.
What are your nicknames?
Cuckoo.
If you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Stoneboy, life is a journey.
So guys, you just watched the video of Mohammed Kudus answering 14 questions. And some of the questions are, some you already know. His favorite musician, we know is Stoneboy. His favorite song that he could listen to the whole day. I didn't know it was that one. Life is a journey, yeah. Journey, yeah. I'm a Stoneboy fan because I stay at a Shyman, so automatically Stoneboy fan, yes. And I like the fact that he said his favorite movie is also Wakanda. The person he texts the most is his mom. As for Mother's Day, we don't joke with them. They are blessings to us. When he talked about his favorite moments, we talked about the World Cup. He also talked about his time at, West Ham. He says it's very positive. They told him to describe his style in one word. He said simple, amongst many and the answers he gave in the video you just watched. So guys, let me know what was your favorite question and also your favorite answer down below in the comment section about Mohammed Kudus. So guys, moving away from Mohammed Kudus, let's talk about Thomas Partey. There is good news. Arsenal has given an information or some good news about Thomas Partey's return, with 3 other Arsenal players who would be able to feature for Arsenal in their game they're going to play against Manchester City on the 8th of October. Let's not forget, Thomas Partey missed out on the chance to play for the Black Stars during the international break, where the Black Stars played 2 games. They won all those 2 games. One against Central African Republic, they won by 2 goals to 1. One against Liberia, a friendly match, they won by 3 goals to 1. Now we missed our assistant captain, the midfield general Thomas Partey, in those 2 games. Now the good news we are hearing is that he will be back by October 8th. Yes, because when he had the injury, we were told he will be out for 6 weeks. Now that he's going to be back October 8th, we hope that he is fit enough to represent for Arsenal and also the games we are going to play in October and also November. In October, we have 2 friendly matches, one against Mexico and one against USA. In November, our World Cup 2026 qualifiers begins against Comoros and also Madagascar. So you see, from now to the end of November, we have high-profile games and very important games to play, and we need most of our important players and then first-team players to be around to play all these games. We pray against any injury against all our Black Star players, because it's necessary that they keep on playing, they are in shape, they are in form to also play for their club side and also for the Black Stars. So guys, this is the good news. Thomas Partey is back. He's back in shape and he's going to represent for Arsenal on the 8th of October, Arsenal versus Manchester City. That's a tough match. Well, I know Man City is going to win anyways, whether Partey is, not Madrid. I mean, let's see what happens. So guys, that is the latest update concerning Thomas Partey. Now let's move on to the Black Star coach Chris Hughton. Now over the weekend, Coach Chris Hughton was in Ghana here, watching a lot of Ghana Premier League games. He went to watch the beginning Gold Star game, even watched some Division 1 games in Kibi. He watched a lot of games in the Ghana Premier League. Now he was asked a question about the Ghana Premier League, and this was his statement, or this was his response to the question, and you can see that on your screen. He says that he wants the team in the Ghana Premier League to compete with other African clubs and African leagues, or those playing African leagues, other clubs, especially in the CAF Confederation Cup and also the CAF Champions League. When it happens like that, it makes it easy for any Black Star coach to select a Ghanaian player or a player from the Ghana Premier League. So this was his answer as to why probably you don't see a lot of Ghana Premier League players in the Black Stars. Or see teams normally competitive, crap. They should go and compete with teams outside Ghana, in Africa and co. So that when that competitiveness is there within those teams, you can look at one outstanding player and then, fast, that player comes into the Black Stars and play. Since Coach Chris Hughton took over the Black Stars, we have seen some Ghana Premier League players, played in the Black Stars. Hafiz Wintako Koni, Jonathan Sowa, Hamidou Fatao. I mean, we want more. We want more of them because it's good that we get some of the Ghana Premier League team players to come and play the Black Stars. So this was his response to a lot of questions concerning the Ghana Premier League. Now, moving away from that, finally, let's talk about Ghana vs Rwanda. Now, this game will be played 4 p.m. at the Accra Sports Stadium. It is free. 4 p.m. It is free. So if you're around the Accra Sports Stadium area, ministries, those areas to do wherever you are, go to the stadium and support the ladies. Go to the stadium and support the ladies. It's very important. I'll make sure to bring you every highlight. The first leg ended in a 7-0 win for the Ghana Black Queens. Now they're playing the second leg in the Women's African Cup of Nations qualifiers. They need to qualify, and we all know they're going to win, but most of us are excited to see how they're going to play. Normally, I don't watch women football, but I'm just excited to watch this one because when I watched the first leg, I was excited with the kind of play the Black Queens exhibited in that game, and I'm hoping to see a much more better play from the Black Queens when they play here in Ghana in front of a lot of Ghanaians who are going to be present at the stadium. So guys, this is all we have for you for today. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go wide.